Hey guys, Flisk here, welcome to another Let's Play of Deus Ex Invisible War. And today it's our return to Cairo, where the Templars have taken over both the South Medina, Old Cairo, and the Archaeology. And we've heard that they've got 2 military bots in the Archaeology and 1 in the mosque. So we're basically going to struggle to deal with this stuff if we were on a harder difficulty, but we're on an easier difficulty, so it's not too. So see if any goodies have been left for me. Some bread there, a couple of scrambler prox mines. Pilot beacon's working now, so we don't have to worry about turning that on later because it is already working. What's this guy?
Both of us are targets here.
Aha.
We will work separately until the final phase of the operation.
What do you expect me to do?
You will infiltrate the new Cairo Archaeology. I will do the same and join you prior to the assault.
If anyone's a glaring target for Templar Paladins, it's a biomodified commando like yourself.
Then we agree to maintain the minimal threat profile until a crucial moment.
What if I'd rather work alone?
Our orders are to work together. We will destroy Paul Denton and return biomod technology to international regulation.
Tell Dumier he's gonna have to look for an assassin somewhere else.
We want to save him.
My orders encompass that contingency as well. You will regret this.
I'll take that as a slap in the face. Don't be a fool, Alex. Do you really think that the Dentons will have any use for you once the technology is imposed on humanity? It will be a nanite plague worse than the one in Cairo, and you will be responsible.
Oh, that killed him. That killed Sid Black. Well, it's his fault for not getting out of the way, I do admit. But fucking hell, it killed him? Holy shit.
It seems that the Illuminati is making one last grab for power. You must revive Paul, Alex. Apostle Corey needs a strong leader who can restore it to global prominence. The Illuminati only want to steal our research to increase their wealth and power.
My friend, thanks to you and the NG Resonance endorsement, I am in line for a regional directorship. Your effort was not wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. Aren't you worried that the Templars might occupy the Medina?
What does it matter, as long as I have customers?
I guess you're not very political.
I have too many good things happening for me at Queequegs to chain myself to some political movement. My only enemy is Pequods, and our battlefield is the customer.
Fair enough. Aha, here we go.
You should know something. Pequods and Queequegs are separate brands of the same coffee shop chain.
You never know, I guess.
I'm serious. I saw the proof in some legal documents I came across in Germany.
You are certain of this? That would explain why the board's praise about the NG endorsement was so guarded.
You don't seem too overwhelmed.
My mind is already working. I think I see an opportunity, in fact. The Pequod's manager had a black market operation. I could cover it up and tell management I was merely protecting the reputation of the coffee industry.
You'd be calling attention to yourself. That what you want?
Yes, indeed. I want to stay on their radar. An ex-Pequod's employee told me the code to their safe. 34, 45, 1, 23. You look like the mercenary type. Maybe you would like to slip into the archaeology and empty it for me. Your payment would be the contents of the safe.
Nice.
Imagine how much
Easy
money
mode.
the executives of the parent company must make. If I play my cards right, that is where my career ladder will take me.
Look at the sky. The swell's gone.
It has gone.
Some people are still afraid to come out. But I don't need fancy sensors to tell me that the air's clean.
It must be a sign of the end times.
What must be a sign of the end times? Oh god. Fucking greasels. Oh, as if that hit me. Fuck off, did that hit me? I really want to pick up that medkit and use it, that's the problem. Cool, that's what I'm going to do. Save myself a bit of BE energy. Fucking Greasels, man. So we've killed an Illuminati elite trooper, we've killed the Greasels. Ah. Bloody auto.
That's strange.
Fucking hell. Explosions? Multi-tools? Rocket launcher. Ammo clip. Data cube. Destroy the elevator that grants energy to archaeology, then hold that position until we have secured the structure. We have flushed many of the transgenics from the labyrinths beneath the archaeology into old Cairo. Be wary of them. Oh dear. So let's drop that. And we'll use that. Save our BE energy. Although actually, there we go. So it's just ammo we're running out of.
The nanite cloud developed so gradually that we got used to it. We got used to people dying too. And you wonder how dictators can stay in power. It's because people will suffer almost anything rather than risk changing the way they live.
It's very true. One of the things I really like about what they did in this game is that they did keep the whole kind of philosophy thing, and they did keep like how in depth all the conversations and stuff were. Poor Sid Black is now dead, but we've got Avina, or Ava, so it's fine. There we go. So, you know, they kept the philosophy and the political wrangling and all that kind of stuff of the previous game, and that does all that thinking and important, like, you know, philosophical like debate and stuff. That does transfer into Deus Ex Human Revolution as well, which is actually a longer game than this one, a bit more in depth as well, and I think a better game overall than this one, obviously. Especially because it doesn't have...
Come down, it's a beautiful day for a walk.
You know I can't.
No more excuses about your grandfather. The plague is gone, look at the sky.
Don't be fooled by the wind. The dust always comes back.
Not this time. They found a cure and reprogrammed the bots.
I'll ask grandfather.
Ask for a new reason to be locked up for 2 years? No, come, I am going.
Oh, Annie, you're right. It's a beautiful day.
Famille! Yes, at last!
Ah, fresh air. Indeed.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle Corps is any different than the sect of the Omar?
Trader.
We offer only the finest technologies, and you will be able to get them at the discount because of your preferred customer status.
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality.
Don't need.
I'm also selling 3 gas grenades, which deliver a biotoxin irritant in gaseous form. I've also got an ammo clip, which provides universal ammunition for all weapons. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
I'm gonna go with ammo clip.
I want the ammo clip.
The Omar appreciate good customers.
Cool. Protector's not very talkative. But yeah, we're pretty much back to full on ammo. Remember that the bolt caster doesn't work on armoured paladins at all. They don't even like take less damage, it just completely doesn't.
Leo, is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Here's some money for a pilot. Well, you're the one who went busy. Here's some money for a pilot.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Alex.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New York.
What for? I think I'd find more work in Europe.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiments.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
Now, they'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have, a society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars want to destroy it.
A utopia of human-machine super beings? Sounds familiar.
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan. We'll find out more when we get there.
Right. Like I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides. Knights Templar? Do they really think they're knights or what? Illuminati? Who told you they were in the Illuminati?
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all of this out.
Definitely. So we'll see him later.
I won't forget this, Alex.
Don't think Sid Black being dead makes a difference. I'm not sure though.
Cheer up. The plague is gone.
Time again for a talk. In the bullseye today, Luminant Saman, formerly of the Ordered Church. So you've gone public with a new card game, I hear. What's it called?
I'm the Templar Grandmaster.
Right, Knights. That's rich. Beat up a few defenseless bystanders and suddenly you're...
We've declared open war. Today the Templars avenged themselves against Philip the Fair, who drove us underground nearly 8 centuries ago. Is it so difficult to understand?
Hey, I'll ask the questions here. You're thugs and innocent people.
You will fall. Your culture has already disintegrated into flimsy tatters. We're merely sweeping the streets clean.
That's it. Cut the mic. Someone cut the...
Your little blips of thought. Bullets, indeed. You and your kind have murdered the human intellect with momentary impulses. The noise of the machines seeping into every mind.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and... Janice, what's...
Janice no longer works here, Mr. Steed. This is the last top bullet.
Oh no.
Meteorologists have detected a weather anomaly in New York City that appears to be centering on Liberty Island. There has been a sudden and unseasonable temperature drop, which has not as of yet stabilized. The cause is yet unknown.
Time again for a talk!
I assume it's obviously the same one repeat.
In the bullseye today, luminance.
Yep.
Convergence is possible, my seekers.
Oh, it's
Chairman
an
and I
Mei-chan.
have outlined a program to bring our systems into agreement.
Alex, you were right. Her Holiness put my mind at ease. What an extraordinary development. Seekers standing beside Enclave Chairman. I never thought I'd see it in my lifetime. What do Enclave dwellers think of all this?
Most are skeptics, to be sure, but with official sanction we can finally start to make some progress. Children will grow up seeing us as prominent members of WTO Enclave management.
How does the Church and Mr. Dumier plan to deal with New Cairo? There won't be any Enclave citizens to convert if the Templars get their way.
Her Holiness said that I would be most useful in the Medina, comforting our concerned believers. Perhaps there is an operation planned against the arcology, but I did not inquire. I trust Her Holiness to take appropriate action.
Fair enough. Please, don't let me interrupt your work.
It is time for Vitaka, applied thinking.
However ruthless, the Templars will be no match for a WTO and Order alliance.
Listen, Her Holiness is speaking.
Hey.
My seekers, from today you are all missionaries. Chairman Dumier welcomes
Don't
your
need that
teaching
open
in
yet.
WTO enclaves.
And there's another
Just
one
as
there if I
Rome,
need to.
once touched, fell to the spell of
So
Christianity,
we're all good.
so too will the city-states of our time accept order, respect, and balance.
Convergence. Convergence. Peace.
Yes, my seeker. Her Holiness is with
Guess this is where the harvester used to be this. Oh hello. That's definitely worth a multi-tool. 2 ammo clips, a med kit, and an energy cell. And now we're full on ammo, right? So that's definitely worth. That's where the harvester used to be. We didn't come back up here, but obviously the harvester is no longer here and that goal's defunct. But at least we know that ammo clips in there if we, and medkit and energy cells in there if we need them.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something wrong?
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's why you're here.
If I was a Templar assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who was in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening email from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into the arcology, and threatens my life.
You're right to be paranoid. Stay here. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the assassins.
What a big nothing the order turned out to be. They redecorated the mosque. What else? I wanted to believe. But what sort of order is this? Perpetual killing, gang warfare, just like before they came.
We're pretty sure there are Templars in the apartment upstairs, here to threaten my family.
Well, there's 2 more ammo clips, so we can use 2 ammo clips worth of guns and the med kit in here. What else is there? Fucking binoculars, med kit. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. Those ammo clips are going to be useful because I can point blank. Now, the shotgun point blank is better than the added damage, additional damage mag rail. All of them. But I might try the rocket launcher out and see what luck I get with the rocket launcher. Although actually, if I go in this way and use the shotgun at point blank range, Oh, and they're just normies.
Who's there? Neurotoxin. Poison.
That was easy enough, wasn't it? Saved us on ammo as well. There we go.
Cannot outthink my surveillance heuristics.
Ammo clip is also we're full on ammo again after dealing with these guys. We are full on spider bombs already. Where'd the other guy go? Some food cans Leo in here. Silencer. There's another ammo clip there. So there's loads of ammo clips here. There's one plus a partial. Cool. There's one plus a partial. Plus, so okay, so one plus two partials appear. Two in the thief's apartment. And one, but I said there's loads of ammo down here. So I might come back out here to pick up all that ammo after I clear out the mosque.
I took care of the assassins upstairs. You don't have anything to fear from them.
You mean all of them?
Have the local police clean up the mess. You'll be fine.
You risk your life? For me?
Your niece Layla and I work together. It's the least I could do.
Thank you again. Perhaps we will be okay.
I guess those Templars won't be completing their mission.
You can say that again. Although I hope that the neurotoxin lasts long enough, yeah, because it does only make them unconscious. Now to deal with the mosque. Meow. And this is the way we get into the archaeology, of course. So there's one. So what was it? There's one military bot in here, two in the archaeology, and a fuck ton of Templar power armor guys. So seems a bit odd to have a military bot in the middle of the mosque. I mean, there's not. Doesn't seem like a very good. Like you think they would use like a few smaller bots because that would make more sense.
The Templars have taken the mosque. People seeking sanctuary there are now trapped. The Paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any non-Templars. If you eliminated the bot, the people could probably escape.
Must have slipped away. This will contaminate you.
Did he just killed himself? Killed yourself.
Purity will prevail.
Poison!
Neurotoxin.
Hey, that saves on ammo. Easy enough. That's one way to deal with him.
I demand satisfaction for this affront.
Medbot there, it's good to know.
Kneel before Baphomet.
Let's take care of this beast.
So that's all of them taken care of. Shotgun would have probably been more useful to use there, to be honest. Oh well, never mind. There's still plenty of Still plenty of ammo to pick back up, and we're not far off full, to be honest.
Repairing wounds. Healing functions complete.
Let us know when it's safe.
There were not enough police to fight back against the Templars, I guess.
Thank God, someone from the outside. I'd make a run for the Medina if the floor of the mosque could be secured, but no one will fight. Seekers, SSC, they've all vanished.
That's because they were all dead, probably. Might as well pick up the multi-tool and check under the other stairs as well. In case there's ammo or something. Oh, hello. Someone hiding out back here.
Hey, I heard about you. You're the one who took care of Archer. My name's Jennifer McAllister. I was one of the students on his list. I owe you my life.
Looks like the Templars are still causing trouble.
Even though Archer was stopped, they have managed to take over most of Cairo, and now we're trapped here.
What about the SSC?
They have driven the SSC's troops back, and have set up their own bases and patrols. In the mosque alone, they have regular troops. Some guys in weird armor, and even a bot.
That's a serious detachment.
Maybe you could even our odds. If the bot out there was destroyed, we might be able to make a run for old Cairo. It seems like the Templars do not care too much about us. But the bot is programmed to kill anyone who is not a member of their ranks.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, can deal with the bot, no problem. So easy enough. Oh, we can't go under those stairs, can we? So there you go. That's one way of dealing with it. Right. Where's this military bot? There he is. Looking over here. Probably does, yep. So here with my collecting reward. Get a reward from the physician. No problem. Easy mode. Checking here to see if there's any ammo or anything. Answer that is nope. Hack the soda machine. Easy enough.
All clear. You can make it to the Medina if you leave right now.
You're our personal savior. First you got Mina into the academy, now this. Next you'll tell me that you're the reason Nanite Swell 11 cleared up.
About that.
Just take care of yourselves until the arcology is safe for classes again.
I don't have much to offer as a reward, but maybe I can help you against the terrorists. My husband works for the SSC. He's training in Madrid right now, but I know the code to the SSC kiosk in the arcology. 6673. Help yourself to any equipment you need.
Thanks. That could be a big help.
Nice.
I took care of the security bot. It's safe for you to make a run for the Medina.
Thanks. This isn't much of a reward, but I guess I could give you a med kit.
Never hurts to be prepared for an emergency, I suppose.
At least he drops it on the floor. I'm just going to change the batteries in my headset because they're running out. And we're back online. Sorry about that,
Find
guys.
a different way to amuse yourself.
Oh, piss
I
off.
mean it. If you want a med.
Never hurts to be prepared for...
Does this guy drop unlimited
I mean
medkits?
If you want a med.
Never hurts to be prepared for an emergency, I suppose.
Ah, this guy drops unlimited medkits. Oh, that's so fucking hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, so this guy here, if your inventory is full, like mine is, Talk to this guy and he will repeatedly drop you medkits. There was a similar bug in the original Deus Ex. So yeah, feel free to take unlimited medkits, and the good thing about unlimited medkits, of course, is that the good thing about unlimited medkits, of course, is that if you're playing on harder difficulties, it'll be a good way, instead of using the regen org, to save your energy cells. Can't talk to her anymore, even though we took out the bot. A bit weird. Probably not many more to go.
I've been hit with toxins.
There we go.
Target in sight.
Down you go, woman. Down you go.
Don't need to worry about that anymore.
Gotta stay alert.
Ah, they're in there. Fuck. It's so good when it's silenced that it, Really, I went through? There we go.
Neurotoxin.
I will not. Completely running out of ammo. It's all good though, I think. Right, that's. Okay, that's the archaeology one. So that's fine, we don't need to worry about that right now. There she is. EMP grenade, partially clear ammo clip. There are some enemies up here. Oh.
I don't know who or what you are, but you aren't permitted here.
Who are you?
We were having a discussion. Leave us be.
With who?
Purity will prevail.
Purity will prevail?
We were having a discussion. Leave us be.
Well, you can fuck right off. I don't know who you were talking to though. Because wherever they are, they're fucked off. So how much ammo am I missing then? 1 and a bit clips. So it seems easy enough just to quickly run out and grab the ammo. Never hurts to be on full ammo in this game, especially because of the universal ammo clips. It's always nice to have full ammo. And then we'll go into, as you can probably tell by now, I'm not siding with the Illuminati. So I am going to save Paul Denton. But I gotta fight for all the archaeology stuff first. I might as well just take the ammo that's in here. There we go, full ammo. Easy enough. If there's anything behind these barrels, no. That would be no. Even after using multi-tools all the fucking time everywhere, I've still got 23 multi-tools. And believe me, there's more in the archaeology. Yeah, there's more things to unlock, but there's way more multi-tools. Even if I used a multi-tool on every single thing in the game, I think there's more multi-tools than there are things to unlock. I don't know whether that in terms of, yeah, there's more multi-tools than individual containers to unlock, or doors, but I don't think that includes those that take 2 or 3. I mean, those that take 2 or 3 kind of push that over a little bit, but there's loads of ones that you just look into them, and you look into the containers. Thankfully, all the containers, you know, they have let's push that away. Oh, there's another multi-tool up here. There you go. Just push this button. Physics and lighting. Woohoo! What was I going to say? Yeah. There's like the old Deus Ex, the containers were like you couldn't see through the containers, so if you unlocked them, you didn't know what was inside them until you'd used your lockpick. However, obviously, most of the footlockers and stuff are see-through, have glass on them. So. So I'm probably going to split the video here. Yeah, I'm going to split the video here, guys, and I'm going to end this video because we've done like the outsidey bit, so we don't need to go back there anymore or do anything there anymore. So with Flamingo and all that kind of stuff. So I will save it here, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out my videos, and I'll catch you next time.